It's twilight here in the United Arab Emirates and twilight also on another Formula One season. It's been a captivating story throughout the year, but will we see one final dramatic twist before the end? The drivers will be racing here on Yas Island today through 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are plenty of opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in two places, at turns 8 and at turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps to come. Alongside me for one final time this season, it's Anthony Davidson. What a year it's been, Ant. It's been an absolute pleasure. And now, how are you feeling ahead of lights out tonight?
Well, it's been a breathtaking year of F1 action, and there's one more sting in the tail to come here tonight, I reckon. We've been all around the world, but there's still everything to fight for, and what an occasion it is as well. There's a real sense of anticipation every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, and here's hoping it's a fitting end to a very special season.
End of the season. Let's finish on a high note.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo and Vettel, Bottas, Button, Hülkenberg and Fernando Alonso, Palmer, Massa, Renault and Perez, Grosjean, Sainz, Pascal Wehrlein and Daniel Kvyat, Nasser and Ericsson, Esteban Gutierrez and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to F1 2016, the season finale. We're underway here, and it's a pretty decent start. We're going to look to the inside. We've got Massa and Palmer on our right. And we've got, whoa, look at that. We've got a Force India of Perez diving down the inside, taking all three of us there. Great start by him on the super soft tyre. Very nearly running into the back of him, but we managed to get through there safely as we head down to the rather awkward chicane at the start of this lap. This is the first of the chicanes. Really pedestrian here. The AI being on lap 1, so we're going to have a dive down the inside of Perez. We've got him. Can we get Alonso as well? Probably not. He's on the ultra soft tyre and the slightly better traction. We're going to take a dose of slipstream and slipstream past him instead. Perez going to try and follow us through, as is Massa. 3 wide very nearly as they come down the first of the DRS straights into the second chicane. And carnage going on in front of us there. We've got a Red Bull and a Ferrari looks side by side. We've got Massa and Perez side by side behind us as you go down the second DRS straight. Heading into this chicane. Cars knocking spots off each other. Really pedestrian. Down the inside of Hülkenberg. He practically parked it there. Little bit of contact there. He's turned in on us, but he's gone off the track. Massa has passed Perez as well, so he's now behind us. And we're going to try and see if we can keep a hold of this rather large group of cars headed by Ricciardo, who's having a fight with Bottas side by side underneath the hotel, and Bottas wins that one out. He is ahead as we end lap 1. Lewis Hamilton currently in the lead, sets the fastest lap obviously as this is lap 1. We're going to come through in 9th position from where we started. Car looks quite good here. I believe we are the first car on the soft tyre. Everyone else in front is on the ultra soft, so that might put us in a good position for later on in the race as we dive down the inside of Raikkonen. Have a bit of contact with Button. No damage to the car, luckily, so that's good. Gonna try and take a wide line. Get the better traction out the corner. See if that helps us down this straight. Probably not. Button's too far away as we go into lap number 10. We have yet to stop. Lewis Hamilton has, and he's made contact with us and he's spun his Mercedes around. Myself and Massa haven't stopped yet, and we're coming up with lots of cars that have, and the virtual safety car deployed because of Lewis Hamilton's spin down there at the hairpin. We lead the race. Like I said, we have yet to make our first pit stop. We're still on those soft tyres. Holding up pretty well here, I have to say, on lap 10 of the race. Lap 16, we have made our stop. We're on the super soft tyre. Should be the faster of the two. But unfortunately, we have Max Verstappen behind us, who's on the ultra soft tyre. He's got the slipstream, he's got the DRS, he's got the faster tyre. Maybe a slightly better engine. We try and squeeze him a little bit, but it's to no avail. And through he goes up into 6th place. Gonna try and hold on to him. It's going to be difficult. Lap 24 of 28, we've made our second and final stop. Renault, obviously, with the awful strategists. We're on the ultra soft. We've got Bottas behind us. This is probably going to be very easy for him. DRS, Mercedes power, and a very slippery Williams. And there you go, through he goes up into 10th place, and we are now out of the points. Maybe we could try something in the second DRS zone. But probably not. Look at how far he's putting away already. Lap 26 of 28. Bottas has dispatched Jenson Button and has gone up into 9th place. So now it's our turn to try the same. Button on the soft tyre. We're on the ultra soft, so this should be pretty easy. DRS wide open. Slipstream, and well, yeah, look at that. Far too easy. That Honda power is pretty bad. If you very nearly flipped the car over on that sausage curb on the inside. And on to the final 2 corners of our season. We crossed the line in a 10th place. Probably isn't the place that we wanted to finish the race in, but it's a points finish nevertheless. Decent season for us though. There's Christian Horner looking rather old. And there's Daniel Ricciardo, your race winner. It's funny how the race has turned in on its head, given the fact that he was struggling with Bottas earlier. Massa also on the podium there, you saw. Again, he was behind us for most of that race. And Lewis Hamilton, even with that spin, managed to come back up into 2nd place, just to show how dominant that car really is. And that is your final podium of the season. I would just like to take the time out to say thank you for your patience and thank you for enjoying this series. Season 2 will be out soon. I had planned on getting this race out earlier, but FOM decided to put a block on that, so I've had to redo it. Hopefully they won't do it again. That's how your race finished, and that's how the drivers' standings finished for season 1 of the series. We finished 7th place in the Renault, which is a very decent finish if you ask me. Hopefully if we can string some more races together, we will be able to get a top 5 maybe even next season. That's how the constructors finished. We finished in 5th place, which again is very, very good. But yeah, I shall see you for the Season 2 Australian Grand Prix soon. Take care, and I shall see you soon.